My name is Susan Braverman. I'm the president of Textile Image Inc., which is the head office for the 12 flag shops across Canada, and we're the head office in Vancouver.
In 1975, Susan's mother bought a business called Vancouver Regalia. When she moved in, she found a box of flags in the back of the shop.
And so she put the flags in the store, and they were the first things to sell. She did a little bit of research and realized that nobody's really selling flags.
Before long, Susan's mom was selling more and more flags and bidding on and winning jobs for high-profile events.
One night in '77 at a dinner party, somebody was asking her what she does, and she told them all about Vancouver Regalia, and they went, "Oh, you're the flag shop on Broadway." And that was where the name the flag shop came from.
Today, Susan owns Textile Image Inc., home office to all 12 of the flag shops across Canada. Over the decades, the business grew and transitioned from screen printing on nylon to digital printing on polyester with great success. But their bread and butter digital printer was aging.
About 5 or 6 years ago, Ron was letting me know that our printer was getting old.
With that, the quest was on to find another printer, one that ticked all the boxes.
I started looking at replacement probably at least 6 years ago. And not so much because it was a terrible printer, but just because I knew that there were printers out there that were going to get me higher resolution, better speed, larger format, and just more reliable.
The first thing we're doing, and we knew we had to do this, which is why we needed a 126-inch printer, is that we need to be able to print backlit fabric. There's no question about it. We have to. There's a market there. It's huge. There's nobody in Western Canada that's doing it. We've got a heat setter for 72-inch, and so does that mean we need a 126-inch printer and a 126-inch heat setter? Like, where are we going to put it all? Where are we going to find the money? Oh my God, wasn't my problem, it was Ron's.
So Ron started his journey to find the perfect replacement printer and was introduced to the 3.4-meter EFI VUTEk FabriVU 340i with inline fixation.
The 340i got me up to 10 foot. It also had the capability of printing direct and indirect. So that was something that we were interested in.
What was it that made them purchase the FabriVU 340i?
I have never seen anything print so fast and so flawlessly, and I didn't know what inline fixation meant then, but I sure do now.
It just did everything we were looking for and more for a cost that was very attractive.
One of the biggest pleasant surprises we had was how fast. I'm going to tell you one very specific story. I came in one day, it was 1 o'clock, and the printer wasn't printing. And I'm like, what is going on? Why aren't we printing? We're swamped. We had printed everything for 2 days by 1 o'clock that day. We
were like, what am I going to do with all my time? Because we're literally, what would take us days before was now being done in a matter of hours. The resolution, the clarity, for products that I need penetration with ink going to both sides, it's been really, really good. Where some of the other printers, I tested a lot of printers, and they all fell short. The gamut that we can reproduce on CMYK is way more than we did on 8 heads. Our ink costs went down, but also the mileage that we get out of the inks with the new head technology and stuff like that is fantastic. The fact that it recycles the ink during cleaning and stuff like that keeps our waste way down. Deciding on a printer is one thing, but I really need to have the service and the support. And the integration team, the EFI integration team, the service team, the R&D from day one, even before purchasing the machine, and from the minute it arrived, was just absolutely top-notch. On day one, we had to start printing money. We had to start making flags and banners, no R&D, no trying this and that. It had to work. And those guys made that happen for me.
So, Susan, do you think the VUTEk FabriVU 340i will fuel your success?
I want to make an extra $1 million, and I'm going to do it on that printer.